Hi. This is a video guide just to introduce to you the function of this DRM system. Is just to show to our customer, to you, my customer, how to install it and to give you some tips of what to pay attention when you install it. Moreover, it's important for me this video to show you that here we will have tested all the functions and it's completely working with all the parameters correct. This is important to know because if for any case when it arrives to you it's not exactly like this. It means that of course there is some configuration problems, some cables, some very simple thing, because the system here was totally completely tested and set it. Each parameter was perfectly set to work perfectly. So a brief introduction of it. You see we have here a monitor system, of course. This is coming from this demodulator. It's like let me say a receiver, this only. Then it just gives us all the parameters for DRM. I will show you a bit deeper later. But from here we can see more the quality of the signal, if it is inside the mask, everything. The most important is it starts from the audio encoder, 4-channel audio input encoder, then feeds the content server, that is this. From here we go to the exciter. On the exciter is taken the signal in a board and is specific to code the transport stream that comes in IP way with an MDI protocol. Inside the gate exciter there is a board that converts these transport streams in a DRM RF signal. So we get at the output RF of this exciter, we get the RF ready to be transmitted but at a low level. So this is used to feed the RF amplifier, and from the RF amplifier then takes in approximately half a watt, 500 milliwatts of DRM signal. It goes out at about 300 watt power. Now I want to show you a bit deeply how are the connections with Remo that will help me. I will show you deeply how are connecting between them this system. So let me change the camera here and I will put, okay, I will go back to show you. So I will show you the same things I was speaking before, but here from the back of the amplifier. You can see here.
Okay, we can start. This is the audio encoder, audio over IP, input of audio signal 4, and 2 LAN. One LAN is the control to configure and to set the equipment. The other is the output of audio over IP. The output of audio over IP will be fed exactly here, input audio IP with this address in this moment, and this is the output. The output of the signal is a transport stream for DRM plus and the...
Excuse me, Remo, repeat please, because I just was... so, from here, here...
We start with the first...
No, only from here, it's going up.
This is the out of the audio over IP, here, this cable, and this is directly connected with the input in the content server of the audio over IP. The input is audio over IP. The content server has also the output in protocol for a DRM, the transport stream NDE. They will be fed then to the transmitter. Another things we have to say about this equipment, control also of the server you can to configure it to check. And another particularity, you have here the dongle. So each server has a dedicated dongle. In this case, is the number 9, the server, RRAE. Dongle is the 10 because it was made one update. Important, each server has only one dongle. So it's truly important that the right dongle is inserted in the right server.
So excuse me, Remo, because I lost some part on the taking the picture. This is the audio input, EP?
No, output.
The audio
over EP output.
Over EP output.
Data one.
The data comes from here, goes here to Ethernet watt to this cable is the same, okay? And then the content server produce the DRM transport stream. In this case, we are still in digital domain with an MDA protocol is going directly.
Directly, you can see here to the LAN input of the exciter. There are two RJ. The LAN input, this one, we use a switch for this setup, but you can connect also directly. In any case, the LAN input is the transport stream input for the exciter. Okay? No transport stream, no DRM will be product. So without, it's not like the FM, no audio, you have the carrier modulate. Yeah, no transport stream, no DRM. Another LAN connection is for the control. So each equipment, the audio encoder, the server, and the exciter, they have control, normal control Ethernet. This is for the exciter have another particularity. The exciter have logically one output RF using one attenuator. Because the output power is about 2 watts, we are going to use with 6 dB attenuation, 500 milliwatt like Daniel say, so this attenuator. Another point is this use remote is one enable, is like an interlock, so should be inserted in this position. Then we have for the management of the digital signal, one RF sample we take in the front of the amplifier, and this is RF input. This is a splitter system. Go connected with appropriate label to these two input in the exciter. Okay? This is two input, dedicate. RF from the sample of the amplifier, go to the splitter, here to the input. Okay. Nothing more.
Okay, thanks Remo. We will go, now I will show you from the software of the exciter how this input works, producing the pre-correction of the signal. You want to say something more?
No, only that the pre-correction is necessary because the digital signal very complicated and should be done like Daniel will show you. So this connection is mandatory, should be correctly inserted, because without this connection the system is not able to give all the capability.
Okay, one second, I will show you something from check.
Going?
Okay, excuse me, now. Now I will give you some more details about the software of configuration. I will connect this computer directly to the output monitor just to show it. We will see exactly the same, but with a bit more detail.
The interface of the exciter is very, very complete. You can do very simple all adjustment. Daniel is going to put on the display this one, but it's very, very intuitive, so it's simple to do. You can do all. Don't forget to have the transmitter to have the transmitter in remote.
Okay. Yes. To control the exciter, now I'm in the computer. Let me show you. Ecco. Now you see me, you know, here. I'm here. You see, in the decider is in this case, is in remote, and now we are changing to local. To control from here, from the computer, of course, it must be in remote. So from here, the most important thing that you can do only from here is the pre-correction, is what I want to show you. So, for example, when I change power, when I make the first installation, in any case, I must go here to analysis, and then non-linear pre-correction, and then made the pre-correction. We have several kinds of pre-corrections. To do it, I need to log in on the decider. So I will put, the name is Gates, so I now make the login. You see here, now the pre-correction is on hold because we already done it. And you can see that the signal is very good here. It's on the mask. You can see we have very good levels of signal to noise, very good levels of MER. Everything is very good. Even the mask is very good. But because we already done the pre-correction, but just to help you, when you install for the first time, remember you must go here in this screen and go to the pre-correction selection. In this case, you can do it once, and you will see. I don't do that because it takes a lot of time. The video will be too long. But when I do it, this label becomes red and says busy. And in this case, you do the pre-correction just one time. If you want, during the normal work, you can leave it in what is called adaptative. It means that the pre-correction will continuously vary. Look, I show you better. Adaptative. It means that it will be done continuously when the transmitter is working. So this is if you want the normal job. It takes some seconds to take effect on the output. So for example, if you vary the output, you will see if you have some way to measure this. For example, there can be the MER will lose value, will not be so good. After you make the pre-correction, you will see how it improves the mask and the MER. I'll show you, but we don't wait because it's a bit too long, how it changed when I do make it once. Now it's already pre-corrected, so it will not improve, but see, this tells me it's busy, and here it tells me how many times it has do it. I will see, for example, that next when he will finish, he will say attempts 1 or 2 or 3, and then success 1 or 2, depends on how much it takes. And then, if it was not pre-corrected, I will see the result in this case in this max. Of course, you will not have the modulator I have, but in any case, the pre-correction must always be done. Yes, with the normal analyzer. Okay, so now siamo di nuovo alla telecamera. Thank you for your attention. I think this video is finished. Thank you to Remo and Helmi. And I hope this helps to you in some way to the installation of the system.
Bye. Thank you. Ciao. Io penso che dire una cosa.